How's it going, YouTube? So today I am putting up a second vlog. This is the first time I've ever done two vlogs in one day. The first one really caught on. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So anyways, I did this video for you guys. The last video I did was on my cell phone. Quality was shitty. Lighting was weird. I was in the garage. And whatever. I put it out there. I just felt like vlogging. After I did that, I was bored, so I went and watched some YouTube videos, and then I got bored watching YouTube videos, so I decided to go stream. When I went on, surprisingly, you guys got quick to respond about the video that I just posted, which is awesome. It's cool to see that you guys are interested in the stuff that I post up there. So we got to talking, and I came up with the idea that every 50 follows, what I'll do is a Q&A, just so you guys kind of get to know get to know me outside of streaming, and you guys get to ask me all these weird questions, which is awesome. I love the idea. And if you guys have some more questions and stuff like that, throw them in the comments below, or if I'm streaming and stuff, if you guys follow me on Twitch, feel free to ask me them there, and just say this is a question for your next Q&A type of thing, and I'll get to it. So basically, I try to keep it down to as minimal of 10 questions, for the reason that sometimes I veer off a lot when you guys ask me a question, and I'll kind of like go into other things about the question. So I'll try to keep it down to about 10 questions. This one I have 6 questions or so that you guys wanted to ask. You guys were asking me a bunch of questions on stream, and I basically saved the good questions for this video, and I tried to answer as many questions as I could there. We got some pretty funny questions, like how much do I crave ice cream? What's my favorite candy? Stuff like that, and that's fine. I love those kind of questions because, like I said, you guys get to know me, and yeah. So basically, here we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you guys who asked the questions, because the name of the stream is, the name of the video is gonna be called "Streaming Some Questions for the Viewers." The viewers being the people who watch me on Twitch. So this is basically a Twitch-related vlog. So let's go. So basically, let's just go right into it. LeafFan6699, love you, buddy. This is your question. Now, it took me time. It took me a little bit to realize, figure this question out. It's a little inappropriate, but it's the one that stood out the most. So, my most embarrassing moment. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna say family, like I'm not gonna say who is involved, but let's just, here it is. So anyways, there was one night, me and my lady friend went over to a family member's house and had some drinks with him. Him or her, let's not say him, whatever. We had drinks with him and drank all night. It just turned into a wild night, but it was just the 3 of us. So anyways, he goes to bed, and me and the lady friend, do our thing, whatever. And the next morning, he was like, oh, I'm going to go hunting at like 5, 6 in the morning. So we were like, all right, whatever. He's like, you guys can just crash on the floor there, whatever. We're like, all right, whatever. So whatever. Night goes on, wake up in the morning, and we assume that he's gone. So we get down to business, and let's just say whatever. Things happen, stuff happens, and it's over, and we're laying there, and he comes out of the room that the door is wide open on, walks out of the room like 5 minutes after everything's happened, and he's like, okay, see you guys later, I'm going hunting. And we both just kind of like, wow. We looked at each other, started laughing, and then the guilt set in, and then the embarrassment set in, and it was weird. And like I said, it was a family member, so it was kind of like, it was more embarrassing to me because, like I said, it happened. So that would probably be the one most embarrassing moment that stood out the most. And it doesn't haunt me, but I know secretly in the back of his head, he's like, that happened, and he still goes about it every day, whatever. So there's that. So there's your answer, Lee Fan 6699. And like I said, thanks for always popping up into my stream. I love having you there. So let's go to the next question. Jace is one of my mods as well. I kind of asked this one from off stream just so I had another question to go with all the questions. And he asked me prior jobs that I've had. It's a good question. I thought it was, pretty neat to ask. I've been a lot of things. I've been a roofer. I've done eaves troughs. I've done cement. I was a cement worker. I was a carpenter's helper. I was a welder's helper. I started off as a welder's helper, and then I started welding. A server, a waiter, a bartender, a chef. What else have I been? I've done landscaping. My first job, I worked at A&W. For you guys in the States, I don't know if you guys have A&W. Well, if you guys don't have A&W, it's a burger joint. That was my first job. I think I was 14 when I got that job, and I worked with like 3 of my good friends, and we all got that job. So yeah, I worked at a lot of places. But if I were to pick which jobs were the best, bartending was fun. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of cool people when I was bartending and stuff. I think that's kind of why I have the personality I have. I'm very outgoing and stuff. So bartending was one, and plus the money was awesome. Welding, same thing. Money was great, but the health factors of it, and I kind of have, I kind of have bronchitis, so I just remember when I was welding one point, I seen this guy who was like 40, 45 years old. He was sitting up on this cylinder, an arc welder, and he was just smoking like a fiend, and he was coughing constantly. I was like looking at him, and I was like, oh, that's pretty bad, and I kind of had my epiphany there. So, yeah. But yeah, so welding, bartending was, I think, my favorite. Welding just being because the money that I made was awesome. So those are the jobs I've had. I don't think I'm missing any, but if I did, it's not that big. So I've done a lot of things, and yeah, I've done a lot of things. Next, we are gonna go with. I hope I don't butcher your name. El Stunar. Let's just go El Stunar. Let's just go with that. So she asked me kind of like 2 questions. So she asked cats or dogs. I love them both. My dad used to train dogs, hunting dogs and stuff like that. Labradors are my favorite dogs. And then cats. I've just always been around cats. I've had cats my whole life. So if I were to choose, it would have to be cats. My current pet's name is Batman. He's not with me right now. But yeah, so I'd have to say with cats. Go with cats. Next up would, she asks my favorite food. Chicken. I love chicken. Chicken wings. I know I sound fat, but I am a little fat. But chicken, I think chicken would be my favorite. Anything to do with chicken. So chicken wings, chicken fingers, chicken kebabs, chicken sandwiches, chicken subs, just chicken, KFC chicken. I feel like Bubba Gump's friend, and he's like shrimp on a stick. Chicken, let's just go with chicken. Anything to do with chicken is my favorite. Pastas with chicken, chicken Alfredo, stuff like that. So let's just go with chicken. Next question is going to be from Boss Flyer. Boss Flyer, he's a new streamer. I'm going to post his Twitch into the description below. Go check him out, show him some love, hit him up with that follow button. I think you guys will really enjoy him. I haven't watched his streams yet, but I've been in calls with him. I've played a few games with him, and he's really, really good at what he does. Whether it be I played Trove with him, I think. And he's funny kid, and yeah, go check him out, hit him up with the follow button, and show him some love. So he asked me a really cool question. I thought Sub-Zero or Scorpion. So that's referring to Mortal Kombat. Now, that's a good question, but I think overall I'm gonna have to go with Scorpion because I mean, get over here. I mean, and then you shoot a fucking harpoon into someone's neck. How fucking wicked is that? So, Scorpion's gonna do it. Scorpion is the answer to that question, and I hope that works for you. And again, guys, check him out on Twitch. Hit him up with the follow button if you haven't already. So, my last question, and I wanted to make this last question because it's a question I get asked a lot of the time. So this kid, Crow Caleb 0125, he's been watching my stream lately. He's a cool kid. Really enjoy having you on my stream if you're watching. I really enjoy having you on my streams and stuff and just shooting the shit with me. So he asks me, and like I said, this question has been asked before, and I've answered this question. But like I said, I'm getting newer people and stuff like that. So you know what? Let's go with it again. He asked me, why do I YouTube and why do I Twitch? Let's start off with Twitch. I've really got into streaming about a year ago. And I started streaming with my ex-girlfriend, and we started streaming Minecraft, and she kind of didn't go in onto it as much. She was very, I don't know, scared of doing it, I guess. But so anyways, I kept going with it. I kept pushing through, and like here I am now at 150 follows. Like I said, a lot of the times it's not a big number for a lot of people. I mean, some people make that in 2 hours of them streaming. Well, for me, it's a big thing. It's a huge number for me. Every follow feels like a million follows. And then YouTube just kind of synced in with it. I wanted a way to put out more of my content, get my name, Barrett P, out there. So I figured, you know what, YouTube. Everyone's doing YouTube. So why not also, if they miss me doing a stream or if they miss me doing this, well, I have a YouTube channel and I'll put up videos for it so they can catch it on there. YouTube has been doing awesome for me lately. Like I said, I'm sitting at like almost 1,300 views, 35 plus subscribers, and it's slowly climbing. And every day I check this stuff on my phone. I get emails of people commenting, leaving likes and stuff like that. So it's very cool to watch that progression happen. But the overall thing now, and that's kind of why I wanted to answer this question again too. The overall reason now why I'm doing it, why I'm pushing Twitch so hard, why I'm pushing my YouTube channel so hard, is because of a girl. Because in a sense, this is one way that I can get out to her, that I can reach out to her, and show her, you know, like I'm doing good still, and I miss you and stuff like that. So it's weird because I was gonna do a vlog about this, but I thought it would be too sappy that if I did a vlog about because I was basically just going to do a vlog on why I YouTube and why I Twitch, and it was basically just going to be sappy about, it always seems to be about a girl, and that's basically, you know, I thought about it, and why I push it so much, obviously it's because of you guys, because of the follows and stuff, but it's like, it's also nice for me, in a sense, because like I said, I get to, you know, in a way, if she ever watches these videos, and I don't know if she does, but it's a way for me to say hi to her and you know, let her know that I'm doing awesome. I've got these friends, you guys backing me up and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I wanted to re-answer this question. And yeah, so I guess that's the reason why. Well, that's not the reason why, but it definitely plays a role in it. But like I said, most of this is for you guys. I enjoy twitching. Basically, it's Twitch. Twitch I love doing for you guys. YouTube is that part of it. YouTube is about a girl part, right? So, but Twitch is kind of like a separate thing. It's like two different sides of me. Twitching is me and my love for the game and meeting you guys and stuff like that. But my YouTube channel is kind of the hi, how you doing, April type of thing, and I'm doing great. You know, there I just kind of like spieled it out right there. But yeah, so that's it. That's why I YouTube. Let's just say that's why I YouTube. Twitching is all about you guys. Like I said, 90% of why I Twitch is for you guys. The other 10% is because I get enjoyment out of it, and I like to just, you know, sit back and play games and talk to new people. So there it is. Let's just do a bonus question because I'm already running 15 minutes. So you know what? Let's just go with it. Favorite movie. My favorite movie. Let's just go with my top 3 favorite movies. One of them is gonna have to be Forrest Gump, and I did a reference of Bubba Gump shrimp just now. So Forrest Gump is gonna have to be one. Rocky 4 is gonna have to be number 2. I just love Rocky. I grew up watching Rocky movies, and I think out of all because I love all the Rocky movies, but out of all of them, I think number 4 is my favorite Rocky. And then my third favorite movie that I can watch over and over again would have to be, I don't know. It's a tough question. Gangs of New York. Let's just go with Gangs of New York. And if you haven't watched any of those movies, go check them out. Rocky 4, if you're a girl, you probably wouldn't like Rocky 4. But if you're a guy, watch Rocky 4. It's just the greatest. One of the greatest movies of all time. Should have won like hundreds of Oscars and all that kind of stuff, but it hasn't. But yeah, so you know what, guys, that's my Q&A, and I kind of veered off a little farther than I expected and made this video a little bit longer than I wanted to, but you know what, like I said, it was gonna happen. So that's my Q&A for you guys, and that's for my viewers on Twitch. And like I said, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask me on Twitch. Don't be afraid. If you want to have your questions in the next Q&A, even if you have asked questions before and stuff like that, don't just say, you know, like, for the next Q&A, can you answer this question for me? And I'm really curious about this or curious about that. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy, because I'm an open book to you guys. Anything you guys want to know, just ask me, and I'll let you guys know. But thank you for everything. Thanks for all the support on my Twitch channel, on my YouTube channel. Hit those like buttons, guys. Hit the likes. It makes me feel better, and it will make you feel better knowing that you made me feel better. See how that works? So, and like I said, if you don't know me on Twitch, leave the comments below. Leave a question in the comments below, and I'll get to you as quick as I can. Like I said, I'm going to try to make this channel as big as possible. And my Twitch channel, like I said, every 50 follows, maybe I'll do a Q&A as well as a 200. At 200, I'm going to do a $20 gift Steam card. And then after that, for giveaways and stuff, I want to try to do it milestone-ly, in the sense like at 500 follows, because I don't want to get you guys to come watch me just because I'm giving free stuff away. I want you guys to enjoy what I put out there for you, and then just randomly. I mean, this way I can just randomly give stuff away. And you know, like if one time I have 15 people in viewing and chat's blowing up and stuff, and I'll be like, you know what, let's do a giveaway. I don't want to be one of those streamers who are gonna be like, give me 250 likes and I'll do a giveaway for you guys. I want to do a giveaway for you guys, and just do it randomly, basically. But you know, I will do the giveaways at milestones. So I mean, like 500 follows, you know, 1,000 follows, 2,000 follows, stuff like that. But I mean, don't push for the giveaways, because like I said, if I can just do them randomly for you guys, I think you guys would get more enjoyment out of it. Because I can be like I said, if the chat's bumping, I can be like, let's do a giveaway, and then boom, giveaway. So like I said, every 50 follows, I will do a Q&A for you guys, and at 200, I will do the giveaway. And then after that, I'm not going to say when I'm going to do giveaways, except for the milestones, being 500, being 1,000, so on and so forth. But yeah, thank you guys for everything again, and I really had fun with this Q&A stuff, and I hope to do more of those types of videos. And like I said, if you guys want to see any other types of videos, vlogs, a day in the life of, draw my thing, I can try a draw my thing. stuff like that, let me know, and leave them in the comments. Leave them in the comments below, and or on any video. Just leave it in the comments, and I'll get to them. So that's me saying all that stuff, and I'm gonna go stream and have some fun with you guys if you're out there. But this is my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hit the likes.